but the rotation is coming out from Southeast Asia, where it's absolutely fantastic.
The differences that we saw from North America versus
Flash.
EA. Wait a second, Flash could go for a steal here.
They have that scout coming there. Flash doesn't know it. Big right back over the wall. Here for our first professionals. And there they are, your first professional Vainglory players on the rise. Now, how would we expect things to switch up here, having these guys out on the map?
Chingy's looking for that afterburn.
And he's got the stun there. Stormforge Spear from downtown. He got him. First blood, SEA.
Look at that combination. Chingy's gonna...
PQQ's here, though. Healing flash from Chingy. This is PQQ. He has the movement speed. He has the damage. One more attack will be able to take him down. Look at that. Healing is so good. PQQ able to finally get a kill. Going down fairly soon if he doesn't get a little bit of reinforcements. Kids finally here. They'll block off the stun. It's going to be quite all right for now, and they're not going to be diving just yet. Now, Trespass stun coming in, but the fountain's out. Royal stays alive. PQQ is now here. Fearsome Shade peels them off. That was definitely a kill, but the Yummy Cat and Frenzy comes in. They got the stun. Now the chase is on. Porcupine Mortars, the splash damage. Aeon, you're in a dangerous place. Jump Jets, he will go down. That was going to be the Koshka picking up the kill there. A little Torment.
It's missteps. East Asia moving very quickly and rotating down.
Great rotation from East Asia.
Yeah, they have cut off the retreat. SNK's in a bad place. Can he keep himself alive? He's pretty tanky. No, he will go down. Now, all 5 of East Asia as a Solar Storm tears on through. They've taken 2 kills. Huge burst potential. Stormforge Spear, they need to get back. Uni's going to go ahead and use that Sonic Zoom. Chingy's here for the peel. I doubt that they look to turn this around with actual damage. There's 4 from East Asia here. 532 damage on the crit. Now SNK, looks like we actually could have a legit team fight. Ion Cannon comes on through. Big damage onto Uni. SNK as well stands his ground. Trespass peels him over to the top side. He'll go down. They block off this big Fearsome Shade coming on through. And now the chase is on. Solar Storm only will clip to Spaghetti as their target. But Arc Recursion as he dances backwards. Huge splash damage. They won't be able to get a kill off of that one, but you can see the output, the damage output potential here. Attempt to take this objective yet, barring a fight. Let's break this down here in a second. Mango jumped on. PQQ there, Chingy. That's not the afterburn you wanted, but he has the burst damage. They find a kill. Chingy's overextended. Anvil Hammer's coming down. It's going to rain in across the map. Massive AoE damage coming out through the retreat back. They lost 1, they lost 2, they lost 4. SEA, huge plays. This is at least a turret and more. Kill the scout cam here. Did they just let that there?
That was their scout. Is this the multi-bait? Are they going for Ghost Wing? Are they going for Ghost Wing at the same time?
East Asia knows this. There's a vision down all across, but they have to deal with its Blackclaw. That's where East Asia has focused. But okay, there's a push potential setup. We got 3 from SEA down in the bottom.
2 and 3 split push right now. They're going to get the opening base of the final base turret in that lane as the rest of the SEA composition looks to push down this tier 2 turret in the bot.
SEA so smart. They jump forward. They have the aggression, the mobility. They're able to take Ingenious down. Now they're onto the armory, but what is EA going to do? They're caught in a fight down in the bottom. They're able to take a kill. They want more. That big blaster actually coming through, doing a lot of work here for EA. Aeon wants to kite back. Anvil's hammer is coming out of that Varia. Does he have the damage to actually find the kills? Whale dropping low. Whale trying to trade out the damage.
So
he will run down. Big plays coming out of SNK to set his team up. And now Quiz just has to run on the back foot. It is a bloodbath across this map.
And this means that they are more easily able to get more vision down.
Mango walks forward. He's knocked back. The wait for it's going to come down on the top side. They have lost there. So left. Huge blast hammer. And suddenly they're falling like flies. It's traded 1 for 1 now. They're going to try and get back. Blackclaw has landed back on the map. Spaghetti will go down. Ingenious. He rose offensive forward, but knocked back. Chingy goes down. Huge plays coming out of Southeast Asia. Vivi Royale, he is now here. He has the burst damage, though. East Asia has stepped up. They have wiped him across the map. And suddenly, the prize is East Asia's.
Yeah, you can see right here, Southeast Asia, they're pushing with the Blackclaw, and they have the split push going on in the bot lane with Chingy.
Oh, Chingy's down in the bottom. He may potentially fight if it looks good for them, but currently, they're going to let Blackclaw just go to work here. East Asia on the back foot. They want to get some chip damage, but they can't overextend and go down. This is the Angel's hammer. Spaghetti wrecking through with the Arc Recursion. He's jumped forward. Huge splash damage coming out. East Asia, they've lost no armory in mid and now in top. They're going to block off the splash hammer, jump right back in. Solar Storm tears one through, but the fountain comes out. Aeon, he stays alive. They've turned it around. Royals down. Ingenious is down as well. SEA, they put the boot onto the throat of East Asia. They're down. Southeast Asia looks like they're about to close this out and take the first professional game of 5v5 Vainglory. The Vain Crystal's down. They have done it. SEA.
And what a game that was. That's incredible coming out from SCA. They really took advantage of the entire map, forcing those split pushes, making East Asia play to their own game.
Actually out on this map, it's incredible. Using the ultimate, comboed up with the arc recursion, jumping in, dancing around, incredible stuff.
There's a reason that they added more than 3 targets with the chain lightning for Varia. It was gearing up for 5v5. It was beautiful to watch.
Let me introduce to this stage, Team Solo Mid with Shin Kaigen.
And there we see them, Flash X, along with his old friend from the Vainglory International Premier League from 2 years ago, Shin Kaigen. He made a name for himself as a super sub, played the Kesho, and won a world championship.
And look at it. This is one of my favorite things. That is tasty as tasty can be.
I can't believe that's on mobile. Like, that's just unbelievable. It's just beautiful.
Well, it's happening. You can't deny reality.
Odd on this glaive. Left, right, and center looking to impact somewhere.
Uh-oh. Another NPL. Vainglory jumps on in. He's going to start the spin. Teza looks like he's in trouble. Are we going to get our first blood? There you go. North America starting off hot.
Wow, 3-man rotate set up by Shin Kaigen, capitalized on by Lucky Bread. That chain CC coming out, and no fountain there for SNK right now. Wasn't able to save him beyond that healing flask.
As Vainglory overstepped himself, a big Githian wall. SNK has to drop down. Chingy's okay. They don't want to get rooted out, so they kind of back up, reposition, and Vainglory moves in. No fear, just fight. Blows up in his face. Chingy finds the knockback onto Shin Kaigen. You see the protector contract coming out of SNK, allowing Chingy to hang out on the front side there. They are potentially being cut off, but I'm not sure Spaghetti wants to fight just yet. They also have the scout camp, so they know exactly where they are. Shin Kaigen, he's been knocked back. Is anyone going to flank? SNK doesn't. Solar Storm flies on through. Another Githian wall into the impale. Shin Kaigen, he's dropping incredibly low, but so is Chingy. Lucky Bread potentially getting in for the kill. Nah. Holds his ground. That's the fountain out of Lucky Bread, though.
For Glaive, sitting just near the North American turret in the mid lane, looking for an opportunity. Actually, Vainglory's going to have to be careful here. He is level 8. He's got a level advantage over his opponents. Shin Kaigen's coming down.
Shin Kaigen will be looking for the setup. Lucky Bread dropping low, but has the fountain. Shin Kaigen knocked back. Vainglory has the damage. Big impale to come out. Look for Shin Kaigen to get a big Githian wall out here. Solar Storm comes on through on the 2. Shin Kaigen sets it up for Vainglory to knock it down. Lucky Bread dropping low. That is not the key target for SCA to take down. Shin Kaigen, time for rolling. Finds the stun, knocks SNK back. Suddenly, 4 of North America finally making his way back out into the lane. He's got the Ordained down to Lucky, holds his ground.
Shin
Kaigen sets it up. They find another kill. North America's up 3-1, 10 minutes in.
And that is our super evil Megacorp world champion right there for you.
Oh my god, I mean, if you're good at Vainglory, I guess so. Shin Kaigen will go down, cursed by Zekant himself.
It can be quite straightforward as SNK face checks here.
Nice stun there. SNK, you're going to go down, right? He'll use the fountain. Yeah, there's a lot of damage coming out of Vainglory right now. For SCA, this is going to be a Blacklaw take here. And Chingy maybe starting to sniff it out. No, his eye is on mid.
He has no idea.
They have no idea. Caught by complete surprise. NA going to snag that objective.
Hey, we knew Jewel in 3v3 was good at taking objectives. Jewel is pretty good at 5v5 at taking objectives too, especially this weapon power.
Wow.
I love the blue skin when you unleash your on blue side. There you go.
This dragon is no joke. Uni, is he caught out here? Thunderstrike will miss a couple autos, a nice knockback. Uni, he can just stand his ground, maybe take down Shin Kaigen. Blacklaw doing good work. Suddenly, all of the chip damage from SCA doesn't feel so powerful. Lucky Bread moves forward, drops that Holy Nova. It looks like a little bit of a converge here coming in from NA. They've got the turret down, Lucky Bread in. And they're going to go ahead and respect this pretty well.
I really like the CP Gwen in this scenario because you're able to disengage really easily. Lucky Bread oversteps just a bit, but they have got what they wanted from this engage.
With rotating across the map. Vainglory doing mad work down here in a 2v1. Chingy finally shows up. Vainglory, he jumps back, stunned up, but best chucks here. Shin Kaigen as well. They block off the Aces High. Fearsome Shade will catch Shin Kaigen. About to have a whoa! Talk about a global ability. Best Chuck, he wants to run back, but he's got big splash damage. 667 damage coming out of that bad mojo. Lucky Bread with Shin Kaigen able to take one of SCA. Shin Kaigen goes down. Lucky Bread got to get back, but he's outnumbered, surrounded by foes, and taken down. 4 dead heroes for North America, and suddenly SEA ready to take this dragon.
Yeah, and we thought that North America had the advantage right there. They got to bot lane with 4 members against the 3 of Southeast Asia, but the rotation is coming out from Southeast Asia, where it's absolutely fantastic.
The differences that we saw from North America versus
Flash?
EA. Wait a second, Flash could go for a
But
steal here.
they have that scout coming there. Flash doesn't know it. Big red button over the Flash!
The first
That's
objective
what I'm
steal!
talking about!
The first objective steal of 5v5.
Pretty
and
neat, huh?
And it's Flash X over the wall. Big red button, Ghost Claw.
Flashy X.
Go swing.
Ghost swing.
That was incredible. Flash X going in, dropping that scout cannon. This is the incredible part about the vision system. Even as a carry, you can get your own vision down.
It's Claw as well. SEA knows what's happening, but can they contest this one? SNK trying to get in position. We'll look for Chingy over the wall. Spaghetti throws in the Solar Storm.
They want it.
Tears on through. It's going to be secured by Shinkaigen, the super sub himself. Chingy has fallen. North America blowing this game open. SNK will go down as well. Suddenly, Black Claw descends upon the mid lane. North America have taken 3 kills and will now look to push potentially into the base of SEA.
One heroic play has brought North America right back into this game and potentially even looking to finish it off in a short space of time.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking that Ghost Wave really allowed them to take Black Claw without taking too much damage. Southeast Asia, they came in full of fight. They were able to put a lot of pressure on North America, but it just wasn't enough.
Now, Von C's playing games in the bottom lane here, so he's splitting up what the advantage out of SEA as full team. And it's a lot of damage. This turret will most likely go down, but I don't think North America stays around. Over the wall, you're not going to chase this guy down.
Shinkaigen's opened up with a Crucible here. It looks like it is going to eventually move into that double supportive style. And, you know, in some ways that feels necessary in 5v5 because of all the different types of CC that you have to negotiate. This could be a big fight, though. 2 members not here for SEA. NA go in.
Yeah, they jump in. A big stun onto SNK. He turns around. Blast Trimmer blocked off. You can tell, North America ready for that one. And now, suddenly, 5 heroes for North America to the 3 of Southeast Asia. Will be 4 soon as Vox joins this fight. Lucky Bread dropping low, uses the fountain. They turn around, Chingy is popped. Remember, Flash X, he's still on Ghost Wing over here.
What?
He's all business. Solar Storm's gonna come on through. I don't even know if they can actually
Flash
still stay on.
X.
Yes, they can. Tessa Boy down. North America's roasting SEA. Oh no, it's a disaster. Spaghetti's the only member alive. He's gonna try and dissuade that push, but this is gonna be the Armory taking damage now. Vein Crystal wants some of this. It's gonna start throwing out attacks as well. Lucky Bread tanks those up on the front side. A big red button, not the big damage source for the Jewel, but he hangs out doing damage from long range here. Armory, just a matter of moments before it goes down. A Thunder Strike will clean that up. Black Claw still alive at this point. What will be the call? NA, hang around. They're going to keep SEA busy right inside the mid lane here. Flash still going up to top, but he needs to get the minions forward. Huge damage. SNK is down. They've traded, though. Lucky Bread falls. Von C as well. Chuck has huge burst damage. It's the buckshot. Bonanza of buckshots, we could say, come raining on through as the full item builds coming together. The Vein Crystal has taken significant damage. He pushed forward just naturally.
Yeah, SEA caught off guard here, no vision, and they actually have to back off and get their Shinkaigen.
Impaled. The Githing wall knocks them back. They don't have the stun Chingy, though. He's going to be back on the Best Chuck. Best Chuck, huge damage. If he can get back in, that's exactly what North America need. This Armory taking big damage. It's down, well, maybe just 55% or so.
But
yeah, it's okay. He goes down, but his team, they want to take the Armory. It's worth it if they can get it, and they've taken it down. They've lost 2, but if the rest of their team can stay alive, this is still a big win for them. Lucky Bread winds up for the Holy Nova. Maybe he regrets that one, but it's going to be okay for NA.
Wow, that's exactly what North America wanted. They just wanted to take down the Armory.
Not the one you wanted, but well, he has his boots to try to get out. They might lose Lucky Bread here for nothing. He's going to be stunned up and taken down, but NA are on that Black Claw.
You'd say it's nothing, but they are on that Black Claw, and if they do manage to take it down, and you have to look, Flash X, he does have the teleport boots.
Spawning fairly soon, 20 seconds.
This is dangerous.
Well, they
have no idea.
They have no idea. This is a surprise brush. SNK, now he's about the tankiest hero from SEA. He's going to be rooted up. Stormguard comes out. They block off the Blast Trimmer. That's about as good as he could, but he's got 2. That lands on to 3. The chase is on. Fearsome Shade, the Solar Storm rips on through. Shinkaigen sets up with the appeal, but Flash X is down. That's their huge damage source. NA, can they stay alive? The Divine Intervention comes out, but it's not on to Von C. Von C's fallen. SEA have taken a massive advantage. They have not lost anybody, and suddenly Lucky Bread's left for dead. Shin Kaigen has fallen. SEA appear to be doing it at this point. And we also have Ghostwing and Blacklaw that have just spawned on the map.
Yeah, and you saw right there, North America, they thought they had the Death Rush. But the Catherine, she face checked first. She was completely fine. She tanked all of the damage coming out from North America.
And North America don't really have a safe team fight composition against what SEA are bringing to the table. SEA have got a ranged hyper carry Celeste, but he's going to be waiting in the wings. He has got that big minion wave to work with in the top lane. Flash could look for... He could look for a teleport.
I mean, honestly,
he's gone for it.
He's going.
Is he going for it right now?
The
port up in the top, they both go. They're going to force ports back, and the rest of the team will look to do work onto the Blacklaw and also cancel any teleports. The chase is on. Bestchuck's there. He has the area of effect damage, but two of SEA have snuck back. Von C, no fear, just fight. Get in there, but he's feared back. Huge fear some shade. The Divine Intervention, but Shin Kaigen's here. Flash X, they're closing onto the back. No retreat. Another peel for Chingy. Oh, Shin Kaigen! SNK, can he get the disables for his team? They're going to be able to block off the stun now. Kiting backwards, NA, they have the advantage. The fountain comes out. SNK's down. NA, they take two. They lose nothing. Teza Boy, all they can do is throw the fearsome shade. SEA's on the back foot. If North America do not lose any heroes, they will be closing this game out. They jump in. Uni split apart from this team.
And that was epic.
I mean, that was probably just too many Impales getting hit.
Shin Kaigen went way too hard there.
Oh my word.
I couldn't handle it.
That was incredible play coming out from both of these teams. Oh.
It looks like they're still going. I think it was just our spectator side because Flash is still in the game. It looks like North America is still going in. We'll jump straight back in. We'll jump back in.
Shin's being a good sport. He's like, I don't know, should I kill him? Should I end the game?
Leave him alone for a little bit.
Not exactly sure. Obviously, things were getting pretty intense right there. I mean, were mistakes made? Were these guys? Was North America just outplaying their opponent?
We're back.
The Blacklaw's pushing.
Blacklaw's
the
pushing.
Vein Crystal.
Oh. But they have to get back. Now they can't get in there and actually finish with this push. Suddenly, we're at 33.5 minutes, and this game is still very much alive. To be concerned now.
Flash.
They pull the trigger. They're on to Flash. This is a big jump in here. Flash X stunned in. He's taken down. The Divine Intervention cannot keep him alive. Lucky Bread watching in
Look at
horror.
Bonsi.
Bestchuck, though. He's moving in. They're going to
Bonsi
keep
Kaigen.
SEA alive. This is the Rona and the Lance up in the top lane, though. Keep your eyes on that minimap. Bestchuck will go down. Lucky Bread just has to buy time.
Just has to buy time.
Lucky
Just
Bread.
has to buy
It's so much
time.
going to be valuable.
They're going for
They
it.
impact.
They're going
They're on
for
with
it.
False
I can't
Cutter.
believe
They're
it.
getting on the Vein Crystal.
Will
Can
get
they
up.
stay alive? Fonzie, he's going down. The Vein Crystal down on 20% out. Shin Kaigen, he can't do it. It's not enough. He's taken down. Now SEA, can they, what do they do? Do they push? Do they take Ghost?
They have time to end the game.
They've got an open Vein Crystal in the middle lane right
Those
there.
respawns are way too long.
I mean, Flash X is up in 20, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. SEA are going to run straight down the middle.
You can do it, Lucky Bread, for North America. Be the hero.
Be the hero, Lucky
Be
Bread.
the hero. Lucky Bread, no! SEA, do it for your home crowd. They're in. They're onto the Vein Crystal. They have the damage. Solar Storm comes on through. And why not? It just makes sense. SEA, make the plays, turn the game around, and take the game. That was a thing of beauty.
What a last-minute turnaround right there. Flash X caught out on the side lanes. Vision control was not so good. They hadn't had the opportunity to place the scout cameras down in their bottom side jungle, and a roaming gank squad that had set up for Ghostwing from Southeast Asia.
Let's look at these guys.
I know.
They're having a great time.
I mean, you could see, even in the loss, it was a fantastic loss. You can hear the crowd appreciate it as well. That was such a close game of 5v5. And for these guys from North America who haven't had as much time to prepare, they really put on a great show.